jerk it out. Jerk it out. And you jerk it out.
Okay, so in Jerk It Out we started the intro. Now we're going to call this intro the riff, just for argument's sake, because it comes up a lot through this song. So in the riff, what we're doing, we're resting on beat number 1, playing on beat number 2, resting on beat number 3, playing on the 3 and then also playing on the 4. So if I was to kind of say that, I'll say shushes instead of the rest. So when I count to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, shush, 2, shush, and 4, shush, 2, shush, and 4. And that's a really, really cool rhythm. We're changing the chords on each actual strum, so we can see the kind of chords changing here. We've got A minor on the beat number 2, and then on the 3 and the 4, we're playing a C. Now these chords are really, really simple because we're just using 3 strings maximum and only 2 fingers at the same time to play the chords, so they're really easy. Now the reason I called it the riff was because it actually comes up in the verse as well, so you've got exactly the same thing again. Now let's count how many times we're playing it before we get to the chorus. So we're playing it once up here. This is a 2-bar section, so we're playing it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5, repeat sign, 6, 7, 8. After that we go down to the chorus. So we've got the first chord, F major 7, that's what that little symbol means, and we're going to do them staccato, which means they're played very short, so we don't let the chords ring out on this one. Now to do this, all you do is with your right hand, just pop your hand on the string out immediately after you play the chord and it'll sound great. So all we're going to do is start with this F major 7. We're playing in crotchets, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now at the end we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1. So that's pretty cool with that G chord. You know, this G chord, we've already played it in the riff, so we already know it. The A minor chord, we've already played it in the riff, and also the F major 7, if you look, is the same as the A minor chord. So after the chorus we go back to the riff, so again we've already learnt it up here, and then we play it twice. We play the riff twice before we get to the breakdown. Now the breakdown's pretty simple. What we're doing is we're playing the beats that come up on the 3rd fret with our 3rd finger, and the beats that come up on the 1st fret with our 1st finger. Now the rhythm for this, we're playing on beat number 1, playing on the 2 and, playing on the 3, and then the 4 and. So if we're going to count this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, rest. Pretty cool rhythm for that little breakdown section. Now after the breakdown we've got the chorus. Sorry, we'll just say we play the breakdown section 4 times in total. So if we just think of it as a 4-bar section, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Play that section 4 times. So once, 2, repeat sign, 3, and then 4. After that we go to the chorus. We've already learnt it, it's up there, and then we've got the riff to finish on. Play that twice and then we finish on beat number 1. So although this song looks kind of complicated with all these different rhythms, you've got all this kind of stuff, we've only really got 3 bits to learn. We've got the riff, because obviously the riff comes up here, got the chorus, riff, breakdown and chorus, and then the riff to finish. So it's really only the riff, the chorus and the breakdown that you have to learn on this one.